Today I got a special video for you. I'm going to give you guys a little behind the scenes look at what I've been doing this year in 2025. Of course, the Pokemon market has been going a bit crazy. I'm focusing on single cards and getting stuff graded. That is the aim of the game today. I'm going to be showing you everything that I have in this folder, which is stuff that's going to be sent off to get graded, stuff that I've been collecting as well. This isn't all like my high-end cards that I will be showing off in a different video once that folder is completed. This is a whole different one. And then I have a secret project that I want to be showing you guys what I'm doing this year. It's going to be it's a big one. It's a big one. It's getting there, but I want to show you my progress so far. So let's get into it. Okay, so we have this little folder here. This is what I've been working on recently. This is a little project that I've been working on. It's going to be a really interesting thing. Let's say it's a project. This is kind of a project, but I'll show you the real project in a minute. This is kind of a selection of cards that I've been getting hold of, and I'm looking to send off to get graded down the line, either with PSA or ACE grading. All depends. PSA is taking a bit of a while. The other day I did show off a few other cards I was going to send off to ACE grading and cards I have available, to buy and stuff. But today I want to be showing you through what's in this folder and what my secret project is. Okay, so first off, you can see a page of EVs. These are all just regular ETB promos. These aren't the Pokemon Center ones. I have sent off my Pokemon Center promos already off the PSA, so we're going to see what they come back as. But these are just regular ETB promos. I do have a lot, and we'll be going through each one of these pages, and you're going to be seeing pretty nice cards, I must admit. So we've got some more EV promos there. The Terrestrial Festival. I've really enjoyed opening up this set. I've actually opened up a lot. I didn't film them, but I have opened up a lot. I would probably say I think I've opened about 12 boxes in total, and a lot of these I actually picked up relatively cheap. We were at card shows and stuff like that. So I have 2 Glaceons, SIRs. I mean, these are absolutely gorgeous. 2 Glaceons, 2 Sylveons, which are my favorite. I did pull one, and one I did manage to win on a break on a Whatnot stream. Got the Eevee there and the Espeon, and then in the next page we do have the Jolteon there as well. Now the thing is, I want to get all of them. That's my aim of the game, is I want to try and get all of them. Of course, that includes the Umbreon. So I'm going to try and do that as well. Then we have the Eevee from Crimson Haze. Now I have this one in an Ace 10 label already, and I've got another one there that I do want to send off to Ace because I think the Ace label looks. We've got the Gold Mew from 151. I haven't opened up much 151. This is one of the few cards I do have in 151, and I want to get that graded because it looks quite nice. We've got the Galissapod EX there. This one I believe is from Paldea Evolved. And then we got the Sander Shocks Special Illustration Rare. We've got the Hydreigon. This one, I absolutely love the artwork of this card. This one, of course, is from Surgeon Sparks. There we go. So this one is an absolutely gorgeous. I love the look of this. It's so nice. So yeah, this one's definitely getting sent off to get graded. Now I have the Iono's Bellibolt. This one, of course, is from Journey Together. This was one of the few times I actually opened up Journey and got the Iono's Bellibolt, which I thought was kind of interesting. I thought it was kind of fun to see that, and I think it's adorable. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous artwork. That'll be a cool one to get graded as well. I haven't opened up much Journey. This one opened up in like a triple pack blister I bought. Garchomp Paradox Rift, I believe, SIR. Pretty cool one indeed. We've got some other cool, nice ones. We've got the Mewtwo V-Star. Of course, this one is from Crown Zenith. This is the only like big card. I've never put any of the gold ones, but I do have the Mewtwo as well. Gorgeous artwork for that one. And then we've got some few illustration rares. Mr. Mime, oh my days, tragic. Slack Off there. We've got the Wooper. These are apparently like worth quite a bit in a PSA 10, so I was like, you know what, just chuck them in and upgrade them. Charizard, this is the Pallium Fates promo from the tin. We've got 2 Ninetales, of course, one of my favorite illustration rares from Obsidian Flames. Then we got a bunch of Japanese come in. We've got 2 Gardevoirs. This is from Scarlet and Violet base, biggest card in the set there. Then we have a bunch of Japanese ARs. I showed off the other day a whole bunch of Japanese art rares I'm going to send off to Ace. These ones might get sent off to Ace. These ones might get sent off to PSA. I'm not too sure yet, but we've got some big ones here. We got the Sawsbuck. We have the My Boy T-Tar. We got the Eevee, of course, from the equivalent of Brilliant Stars, essentially. Houndoom there. We've got absolutely gorgeous. We've got the Rapidash. Love that one. Nido King from 151. Oh, we got more coming, baby. We've got the Ninetales. Beautiful artwork there. We got the Mr. Mime 151, loads of 151 here. We got the Pikachu, we got the Poliwhirl, Dragonair, we got the Tangler as well, Snorlax, Omanyte coming through. Then we got the Wartortle. So I'm trying to get more of the starters to grade because a lot of them did come back 9s, and I do want to get hold of them in 10s. So another Wartortle there. We've got Machoke, We've got the Psyduck. Then we've got the Latios art rare, absolutely gorgeous. The Chansey as well. We've got the Zora. We've got the Hisuian Growlithe. We've got the Marill. They're really, really nice cards there. Then next up, we've got my boy Entei, 2 of them from Crown Zenith. Gonna get these 2 to get graded. They'll look pretty sweet. Then we've got the Glaceon EX, just a regular EX there. We've got the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade. Love the artwork. So we've got the Crimson Haze one, and we've got the Twilight Masquerade one. 2 Glaceon V-Stars. I don't own the Leafeon. I'm still after the Leafeon, but 2 Glaceons. Gonna get them graded. Probably send them off to PSA. Then we've got some more Eevee. These are, of course, the these ones are actually Pokemon Centers. These are 2 Pokemon Center promos. These ones are yet to be sent off. Then we have the Umbreon Master Ball. I did trade that one. I traded off 2 of these promos for the Umbreon Master Ball ages ago. We've got the Iono there, promo from the Premium Tournament Collection Box. We've got the Irida from Crown Zenith. We've got the Iono as well from Palladium Fates. I don't own the SIR. That'll be a nice one to get. We've got the Gardenia's Vigor. This would be beautiful in an ace label, I think, from Crown Zenith. Radiant Zardy Boy. We got the Mela. I can't remember what set that's from, but I think that may be from Paradox. We've got the Q-Font illustration rare, absolutely adorable. We got more. We've got loads of evolutions to go through as well. We got the Iron Hand special illustration rare, and then we have one of each of the evolutions. I'm missing 2 from Prismatic, just the regular ones. I'm missing 2. I'm missing the Umbreon, of course, and I'm missing Jolteon. So hopefully I can get hold of them, and then I'll have one of each, and I want to get them graded. I think they could look super cool. We've got more EVs, but we have some Trainer Gallery cards. We've got the we've got the Single Strike, Rapid Strike Urshifu's there. We got the Shadow Rider Calyrex. I love that artwork. We've got the Orbital VMAX as well. And then we've still got more Prismatic EV promos coming through across the board there. So yeah, a whole bunch of stuff to send off to get graded in the near future. This is again will be another big submission. It will be a combination of PSA and Ace. But there is still a lot of that I still want to get. Like I said, I want to get the missing EVs I have here. That will look quite nice and get them in some slabs. And yeah, I mean, I mainly, personally, for my collection, I personally mainly focus on English, but Japanese has been winning me over recently, and that's why I've been picking up some of these big Japanese art rares. I love art rares, and I think in Japanese, they really do pop. I don't know, something about the shine they have just looks so cool. So yeah, a really nice folder of goodies to send off. Nothing super crazy in here. I mean, there's some couple of nice big cards, right? The Umbreon Master Ball is pretty good. Obviously, the EV from Twilight. But this isn't like my big folder. This is just stuff that I am looking to send off to get graded, of course. But there are some big cards. I can't deny. Hydreigon's a big one. The Iono's Belly Bolt. Of course, Mewtwo V-Star as well. So, yeah, Terrestrial Festival, EVs coming through. And, of course, a ton of the EV promos. Right, and now my secret project of what I've been working on. I want to show you guys. This one's going to be a really interesting one. And it's going to take a while, but it's getting there. Okay, so here we have my Volt X binder. This one is going to be an interesting one that I want to show you guys. This is something that I've been working on for the last few months. It's taken its time. I'm nowhere near completion yet, but it's slowly getting there. This is an entire folder of every single English illustration rare in the Scarlet and Violet era. This is something that I've been working on for my own personal collection. I want to have this full with every single illustration rare. I do have quite a lot in here. I am missing quite a lot of the early Scarlet and Violet era because I just didn't really collect them. So Scarlet and Violet base, Palo Evolved, and so on. You guys will see as we go through. They've all been labeled which slot needs to be which, so I know which ones I'm missing. Let's get into it. So starting things off, we have Scarlet and Violet base. So as you can see, we do have each one of them listed, and I am missing quite a few. Okay, so we've got the Pawmot there, we've got the Armor Rouge, we've got the Dondozo, but I'm missing like the Drowsy, Riolu, Slowpoke. Some of the, some small ones and also some big ones as well. It's not all big ones. It is like small illustration rares that I'm missing, like I say, from the earlier eras as well. And as you can see, Scarlet and Violet base, I'm missing quite a lot, right? Toadskull, Pachirisu, obviously the Routes, the Curlier, Starly, stuff like that, King Gambit. So quite a lot of the earlier ones I am missing. Dolive, I've got the Fido, Squovet, stuff like that. So this is Scarlet Violet base. Then we have a Paldea Evolved. So I've got a few Paldea Evolved, still missing a lot in Paldea. As you can see there, like the Heracross, which is quite a big one, of course. We do have some of the bigger ones, but we are missing stuff like the Marill, which is quite a big one as well. The Arctobax and the Baxcalibur, which has been going up in price. Sprigatito, Crocodile, Fuecoco, like some of the big ones. We do have the Mousehold, which is a pretty good one. as well. Florigato I've got there. And then we have some others that are missing all from Paldea Evolved as well. There's so many Magikarp. Of course, I don't have that one. But I do have the boy Tita. And as you can see, we've got some of the other ones there as well. Missing the Raichu. So some of the bigger ones I do miss. But again, I am missing some of the smaller ones. And then we move on to like Obsidian Flames. I don't have the Pidgey or Pidgeotto. I do have the Pidgeot, but Cleffa. We got Lechonky Boy I don't have. Houndour though, we do have. Then we go into 151. We got the Ninetales and stuff like that. Then we go into 151. I have not opened up much 151. I'll tell you this right now. I opened up barely any, so this unfortunately is quite scarce and it is really expensive. So Dragonair, Psyduck I do have. I'm missing. I do have the Squirrel. It's in a different folder, so that needs to be put in here. But I don't have the War Turtle. And then we have moving along. We've got the Machoke, got the Nidoking, got the Poliwhirl. Don't have the Caterpie. So I've got these in Japanese, but not in English. Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, Charmander, Charmeleon I don't have, which are obviously big cards. Porygon Z. We've got so we're moving to a different set now. So we are moving into Paradox Rift, which does have a ton, quite frankly, a ton of illustration rares, and I do have quite a few. Again, I don't have all of the biggest ones, but we do have quite a few there, and I am missing some of the more large ones like the Groudon, for instance, but I do have some of the others. So yeah, this one I do have a little bit more, and we're going to start getting to somewhere I have a lot more of the more recent sets, of course. And, you know, we are missing some smaller ones. Steelix, that's a big one that I'm missing there. Obviously the Paldean Fates ones are really easy, you know, the Palafin and the Sustrio right there, they're super easy to get. And then Excadrill, and we've got the Lickitung. We're going into Temporal now, and as you can see, I've started having a little bit more of some of these as well. Arbok I don't have. Metagross, that's a big one that I don't have. Meltan, Drampa, we've got the Grottle, the Swordsbuck I don't have. Do got the Deerling, which is quite nice. Litten's really nice. Got the Ghastly as well. There's some nice ones there that I do have, which is always pretty good. And again, we get into somewhere I actually have a little bit more of the recent stuff. Tatsuguri I don't have from Twilight, but we do have like the Chansey. We've got the Applin Diplin. We've got the Eevee. We've got the Infernape. We've got the Pinsir. Growlithe I don't have. The Finneon I don't have. Frostlass as well I do, which is pretty good. Shrouded, I don't really have much from Shrouded. I got the Okidogi, got the Monkey Dory. I don't have the Houndoom. Dusclops and Dusknoir I don't have. I got the Duskull, which is pretty cool. And then I got the Pheasantipede. I do have the Persian. That's actually been sent off to get graded, so that's why that's not in here. And I don't have these ones, so but I do have the Persian, which is pretty good. Then we move on to, I'm going to say Steelix. I was thinking, what set's this? Steelix. Don't have the Squirtle, of course, and I don't have the Bulbasaur, so I'm missing them. Obviously the biggest ones from the set, and some of the smaller ones I don't have either from Steelix. Now on to Surging Sparks. So Surging Sparks, I do have some of the bigger ones. Don't have the Castform, Clobbopus, Genotic, but I do have some of the others. We do have the Latios there. Got the Feebas as well. Got the Execute. Don't have the Mesprit yet, but I do have quite a lot from Surging Sparks. And then finally, we got the last page there, which has got the Slacking, we've got the Ceruledge there, and the Appletun I'm missing. I haven't added in Journey Together. I do have some Journey Together, which will be on this page for me to add in. But basically, we've got a fefew pages left for illustration rares. We've got Journey Together. Then we'll have Destined Rivals, which is probably going to be like over here. And then Black Bolt and White Flare, which has a ton of illustration rares, which I have the few remaining pages for the rest. So I want to fill this up with every single one. It is slowly getting there, but I am missing quite a few. So yeah, that is the project that I'm currently working on. If anybody has some of these missing cards, drop me a message either on Instagram or in an email, or message me on Discord, and either trade, sell, whatever it is. If you've got some cheap ones that you don't want and you want to give away, let me know. But I'm after so many that it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. I do have some spares of certain illustration rares as well. Of some of these, I do have some duplicates as well, but it's a little project that I'm working on, and I think it'd be a really nice little collection piece down the line to look back on, which will be really, really cool. So you have it, guys. That is what I've been working on. A little folder to send stuff off to get graded, and a nice big folder with all the illustration rares. That is what I've been working on. That is my project for this year. Very, very interesting. Hopefully I can get it all done by the end of the year. And it'd be really cool having a whole binder full of every single illustration rare from the Scarlet and Violet era. And then when we get into the next generation, whatever it may be and whatever there, I'm going to try and do the same. I was planning on going back and getting every single Trainer Gallery and Galarian Gallery card from Sword and Shield, but I think that might be a little bit more tricky than trying. It's hard enough to get all the Scarlet and Violet ones at the moment. It might actually be cheaper to get all the Sword and Shield ones, but that's my project I'm doing right now, and yeah, something a little bit fun. If it's fun of the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content. Guys, let me know whether or not you've enjoyed looking through my collections and what I've been working on, and what's your favorite card from today? Like that I've shown you that I have. Let me know what is your favorite card, or even your favorite illustration rare. There are some illustration rares I still really want to get that I don't have, like the Groudon from Paradox. I absolutely love that card. That would be a really nice one to get. And yeah, join together. I do have some. There's some rivals going to be interested in, of course, all the next 2 and 3 sets. Oh, there's just crazy stuff that's going on. But that is it from me, guys, in today's video. If you watch more Pokemon content, make sure to click the video on the screen, and of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.